Hello and Merry Christmas. Welcome back to the Morningwood Chronicles. My name is Gerard. I'm 60 years old and today is day 33 of a 180-day experiment to see if artificial intelligence can help guide me back towards metabolic health. Specifically, can it help me to regulate my blood work results and get my labs back into normal range? Can it help me persuade my doctor to reduce or eliminate medication I've been taking for 6 years to address diabetes and high blood pressure? And can it, with a little luck, help me to regain my morning vitality, if you know what I mean? Let's talk about it. About 5 weeks ago, I uploaded all of my blood work into ChatGPT, including my historical blood work. I have made all of that available in my Substack, and there's a link in the description below. This started back and forth with ChatGPT and about 10 or 12 recommendations that I've covered in past videos. And when I looked at all of those recommendations, which were not a pick and choose list, it was a custom recipe, a custom formula for my situation. There was nothing on that list that was a deal breaker. There was nothing about counting calories or restricting calories, and there wasn't a fitness plan or I'd have to go to the gym. And so I decided that those were things that I could commit to. Currently, and for the next 2 weeks or so, every day I'm going to cover either a surprise or a challenge that I've encountered in the first 5 weeks of this metabolic reset. In general, one can think about the first 5 to 6 weeks as phase 1. And so I'm nearing the end of phase 1 and sort of entering into phase 2. There's not a clear cutoff. It's a transition, and I'm in that transition mode, but I still follow the recommendations of ChatGPT as closely as I can. And when I think of Christmas, I can't help but think about all the people in the world who are hungry. And my heart goes out to them. I hope that's a problem that society can solve one day. And one of the biggest surprises in this journey until now for me is that I haven't experienced hunger. By sequencing my food, by cutting refined carbs, by improving my sleep habits, and by sleeping in my bed instead of using my bed as a mobile office and checking my phone and my computer there. All of these things together have contributed to a solution for my body to return to kind of its intended way of operating. It's completely fascinating to me and a little bit surreal that just by following these steps, I naturally regain my ability to satisfy my hunger and to feel that. It's made all the difference for me to be able to stick with this program, and it was completely unexpected. I have always associated dieting with hunger and restraint, and an exercise in discipline. This has not been my experience over the past 5 weeks, and I am really grateful for that. It's one of the things that allows me to keep going forward and to keep making these videos here in the foggy forests of Washington State. Anyway, that's my message for today. No hunger. No hunger for the world, and no hunger, thankfully, for me as I go through this metabolic reset. I hope to see you back here tomorrow for another edition of the Morningwood Chronicles.